was a cold Christmas Eve, the kind that felt like the night itself was holding its breath. The fog had settled thick and heavy over the sleepy town. Inside one home, a terrifying encounter was about to unfold, a night where something far more sinister than Santa Claus came down the chimney. My aunt had been staying with us, and that night, at around 3 a.m., she heard a sound. It was soft at first, almost like the gentle rattle of a door handle. She thought it might be one of us, maybe needing to use the bathroom, but it wasn't us. We all denied it at breakfast the next morning.
The door handle rattled again, louder this time. The sound echoed through the quiet house, and then the footsteps, soft but deliberate, dragging across the floor as if someone was creeping closer to her bed. It wasn't Santa. No jolly man with a sack of presents. No, this was something else. My aunt saw her, an unfamiliar woman dressed in a wedding veil. But not just any veil. It was a macabre veil, soaked with the scent of freshly dug earth, of graveyard flowers, a visitor from beyond the grave.
We laughed it off. Auntie must have been dreaming. It was Christmas Eve after all. But she was insistent. That figure, it wasn't Santa, and it wasn't a figment of her imagination. The next night, it happened again, at the witching hour, 1 a.m. I woke to the sound of the door handle rattling, but this time, it wasn't just one voice. No, this time, it was a chorus. A male voice whispered, "Should we break it?" And a female voice responded, "Quick, grab the handle." The handle twisted. I saw it moving, but the door wasn't even locked. Whoever was on the other side, they could have come in, but they didn't. The silence that followed was suffocating. The next day, my mother, concerned, called the police. She asked if there had been any reports of break-ins in the area, but the officer was clear. "No, ma'am. No reports of any break-ins on Christmas Eve." But that left us with one chilling question. Who were they? The figures that whispered outside our doors. After everything that had happened, we sought help. A spiritualist, someone who had been to our home before, arrived to cleanse the house. As she walked through, she paused. Her face grew solemn. "This place, it's dark," she said. "There's something here, something that lingers, especially on Christmas Eve." We thought it was over, but I still hear the whispers, and sometimes, when the fog rolls in on Christmas Eve, I swear I see her again. That woman in the veil, still haunting the halls, waiting, watching,